No, in the meantime, may I have a
Yes,
question?
please
Very
go
quick.
ahead.
Yeah, thank you so
Yeah.
much. We are MIICT, the Mediterranean
Mm.
Institute of Innovation and Communication based in Malta, and is operating right now in cooperation with Mauritius in some institutions. Mauritius is part of African unions. Is it an eligible country for this kind of funding?
So you're addressing it to ESA and to the European Commission, the question? I don't know, Alex, or if you,
Yeah, with the right time, I can
yeah.
understand that it was another. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Carolina, in the meantime, I sent the presentation. Did you receive
Okay,
it?
not yet, but Alex, if you want to.
The question, can you tell me
Repeat.
again the
Yeah, yeah,
question?
for sure. We are the Mediterranean Institute of Innovation, Communication, and Technology based in Malta. We are cooperating in partnership with some institution in Mauritius. The question is, Mauritius is a part of African unions. Is it eligible for this kind of funding? I'm talking about the 45 millions and 50, around 50 mentioned before. I don't know, just for ESA, but maybe for other.
Yeah. Sure. So essentially, all countries that are part of I mean, I should say all countries. There are some countries, of course, that are sensitive or are fragile, but let's say per se, the baseline is that the countries that are part of the African Union are indeed eligible to participate. I mean, the entities that are in those countries are eligible to participate in the consortium and therefore of the proposals that will be sent and that will then be evaluated, right? So considering that the country is part of the African Union, indeed it will be eligible.
Thank you so much. Another question, just quickly, is there is a percent of partnership from European and African countries
If there is a percentage expected?
divided for balance the partnership between European and African
Not
countries for
necessarily. I
this?
mean, that's not necessarily something we've actively discussed as in an expected percentage. What I think is most important, more than the number of the entities within the consortium, and let's say counting that there are 3 European or 3 African, I think what we really expect is that on each side, it's a meaningful contribution, right? So we prefer to have one African entity that has a very meaningful contribution to the proposal rather than uh, 3 African entities that are included just for the sake of being included, essentially, if you see what I mean.
Thank you so much.
Before
Sure.
just Chair Cecilia, you had your hands on. I don't know if it's to
Yeah,
complement
yeah,
his
indeed.
answer. So
Thank you very much indeed. It was just to complement that. I mean, of course, then each ITT or procurement or grant that will be issued by the different partner will follow the similar but very slightly different rules. But the idea is that the funds will be open for Europeans and African partner, indeed, as Alex just mentioned, and with the idea of bringing a partnership, a meaningful partnership. Exactly what just Alex was mentioning. I was just to bring it back the topic. It is also European can, of course. I mean, because Rossana was also speaking from behalf of Malta. So
mhm.
again, that's also open to European and African partner.